I have something for you, Mr. Smith.
Oh my God! Look! I got no more room for surprises today.
No. So I have in my pocket.
Oh shit! Oh! Did you steal it from someone?
No, I have.
All that time you couldn't get the rest of the ransom?
So hold on, bear with me.
Oh, okay.
Since we're role playing, as they like to say.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to give Jared $2.
Half the ransom.
Half of the ransom money for a very prized possession that I have.
See, but you know what? Until I get the full ransom, I'm afraid, sir.
Am I at least able to see it?
I cannot release the house.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever.
That occurs.
In.
It's one of those things. And
We're
another thing that we are doing, and what we are saying, what I am saying is, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for episode 132. Yes, 132 episodes of this here Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Take 2.
As always, it is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist. Jared, say hello. Okay, thumbs up. Always good.
For the second time.
For the second time today. Man, oh man, if I could tell you what... anyway, so... Man, I need to make better judgment in my life. And speaking of judgment, I have paid
I don't know, man. One day you'll learn. That's exactly what I was thinking about after everything occurred. I was sitting down here. I'm on my phone. And I'm like... How the fuck could he not see that?
Dude, I swear to God.
Don't go into detail.
I know. That person was completely fine.
That has nothing to do with the person. Don't even say that.
Yeah.
The situation seemed normal.
Situation seemed normal.
To you.
Yes, dude.
No, that joint was not normal. I immediately knew when I came in.
Well, because you have superpowers, sir.
I don't have superpowers.
Yeah, you got superpowers, motherfucker.
I just know how to fucking see. Like, they teach you that shit. Like,
yeah.
If you ever taken any of those classes,
okay,
they teach you like, yeah. It was just and then I wasn't so much aggravated. It was and I don't want to use that word either. I was more perplexed, I guess.
That's a good word to use.
I'm like, and then I'm like, maybe we can try to keep going. And then I'm like,
nah, wasn't working.
No,
it wasn't working at all.
Not at all.
So, besides all that, I have something for you, Mr. Smith.
Oh my God! Look! I got no more room for surprises today.
No. So I have in my pocket.
Oh shit! Oh! Did you steal it from someone?
No, I have.
All that time you couldn't get the rest of the ransom?
So, hold on, bear with me.
Oh, okay.
Since we're role playing, as they like to say.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to give Jared $2.
Half the ransom.
Half of the ransom money for a very prized possession that I have.
See, but you know what? Until I get the full ransom, I'm afraid, sir.
Am I at least able to see it?
I cannot release the house.
You don't have to put
After the podcast, you can see it.
What? But he belongs here. He does.
Okay. It's here.
Well, you don't have to put him on camera. I just want to know that he's safe.
He's here. He's in a safe place.
He's in a safe place.
He's in a safe place. If anybody doesn't know, I think I'm going to put the text messages up.
Dude, you know what? I think you should too. I think that would be great.
So give him a background story of what happened.
So I went out.
Don't give all the details about the text in there. I guess you could, because I can put the text up as
So I went out last Sunday, and I went out with a friend of mine. He is fluffy, orange, yellow,
He's not fluffy.
rubber,
Yeah, he's rubber.
rubber ducky. Our good friend Quackers came to,
Who's made only one appearance, so I don't know if everybody knows who Quackers is.
yes, Quackers,
But-
my emotional support duck.
Who you clearly, he cares more about you than you of him.
And let me finish my story. It's okay, little buddy, I'm coming. So I had a couple of drinks, and I had him out on the table. We were chatting. We were having a good time. And I got up and, had one too many. You know how that goes. So I got up, and I left. And several hours later, hours go by, I receive a ransom message from Jared. He said, I have something that belongs to you. And at that point in the day, I was even more inebriated. And I was like, no, he's right here with me. And then I gasped. I was like, you have my duck. You have my other piece to my soul. Oh, my God.
This fucking thing.
Yeah. Get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Oh, my God.
And you know what? The thing is, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jared is holding my duck hostage, and he wants ransom for it. I only have half of the payment.
Yeah. So I'm going to put the messages up. Let's see, where are we? So, yeah. I found it. And then the picture that I put up.
Did you?
There's a picture of him. And it's, hold on, let me switch back over here.
Okay.
It's a picture of him. And I'm like, I have a hostage. So then you send me pictures from earlier in the day. I'm like,
Yeah, because I was.
inebriated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I think what I need to do is put the one with the beer next to him first, and then say I have the hostage part.
Yeah. I think that would be good.
And then you with the middle finger, and I'm like, oh, I was like, I want $2, and I spelled peace wrong. I was slightly inebriated at the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
$2 and a piece of gum for his release. Then I sent another picture with someone holding a knife to the duck's neck, which I'll post up later.
They're threatening to hurt
Then
my
I
duck.
said, to let you know the seriousness of my demands, here's a picture of a knife to his neck. And then you said, don't harm the duck. Do you have my duck? Oh, no, that was the next day. That was
Yeah.
Tuesday. Because I didn't answer him back. And then he was like, do you have my duck? So then,
And then, dude, the next one is really funny, folks.
know.
It took me a second I was like, what is that? And I was like, you son of a bitch.
so then the next picture is a picture of the duck with a gun to his head, like a real gun. I don't know if I can put that up there. I might have to blur it out.
Yeah, well, I didn't. You're holding my duck hostage with a gun.
And then it
They're already
says-
scared of him anyway.
And then it says, where's the money? And you were like, Friday. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, you got to get paid, man. I got bills.
This man couldn't give me $2 and a stick of gum. He could have had the duck a week ago.
I haven't seen you though.
You still could have had the duck a week ago. You know where I be.
This is true. But you know where I be.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I told you I don't really like being too far away, especially right. Yeah.
It's all right. So just to let everybody know, the piece of gum that I am lacking in the ransom demand will happen. It will take place.
No, it was a whole $2 and a piece of gum. And you know why I said a piece of gum? Because it was the most outrageous. Not even the most outrageous thing that I could think of, but it was the most random thing that I could think of that would be hard to get if you don't normally buy gum.
I don't buy gum.
That's my point.
I don't chew gum. Are you a gum chewer?
I used to chew gum a lot.
I don't know. It's never really been my thing. A little bit, but I get tired of doing it.
It's supposedly good for you. It's just, or for your teeth, but I just never do it. I probably should go back to doing it. But yeah.
I heard it's like, doesn't it make your breath stink more because of the saliva buildup in your mouth?
I don't know who told you that.
I swear somebody, can you look that up, please? Like,
oh my God.
I'm just curious. You know,
If you fucking chewing on the same piece of gum for fucking days on end, then yeah, that's just gonna.
I don't
That's
know.
all the bacteria building up.
but it hurts like my jaw.
Because you got a weak jaw.
I don't have a weak jaw.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Glass Joe Monroe.
No. First of all, I'm not a Joe. I'm Richard.
Glass Richard. I don't know. What was I looking up?
Does gum make your breath stink? As crazy as that sounds. It's like the saliva buildup or something.
I don't know where you heard that.
Dude, it was years ago. I can't remember, because when somebody told me that, I was like, there's no fucking way. But I've never looked it up, so I just took their word for it, and I just ran with it. Let's see. You chew gum after you eat. Buffalo, man, I think I'm going to start needing to get glasses. Oh, dude, I love you for doing that. Can you do that again? Bustle noted chewing gum after you eat can actually make your breath smell worse. The sugars and carbs that gum possess can leave a film on your teeth, gums for bacteria to latch onto, causing your breath to suffer. Oh, man, that's quite the word.
In other words, brush your fucking teeth.
Dude.
Fuck out of here.
Dude, I brush my teeth every day.
I didn't say you didn't. I'm talking about...
Oh, just in general?
Whoever said this dumb shit.
It's so... Yeah, folks, please brush your teeth every day. Nobody wants to smell that shit. Nobody wants to smell you. You want to smell good. I like things that smell good. Doesn't everybody? What's something that smells good, Jared?
I don't know.
Is there like a scent that you like?
Lavender.
Lavender is very dope. I like coconut, but lavender is great.
Coconut's okay. A lot of people don't like coconut just because they don't like how it tastes and shit.
I like coconut.
I like coconut as well.
Okay, something we can finally agree on.
No, we talked about that.
Yeah,
before.
I know.
I
But
think
still.
Greg was the one that said he didn't like coconut.
Doesn't like coconut. Anyway, so I know you guys did the comedy show Tuesday at show.
Oh, yeah. Are we doing that again?
Well, yeah, again. Take two. Take two.
That's what we're calling this episode.
The take two?
Take two.
That's fine.
The unforeseen reasons.
Oh my God, dude. That shit was nuts, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying your beer. And speaking of beer, I got a big surprise for you. I'm going to tell you.
Go off the comedy show, Joe?
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm like moving a mile a minute. How was the show on Tuesday? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we did another show, like I was saying in the first take. We're getting a good rotation of regular comedians now, and a lot of new people. Well, not a lot of new people, but a couple of new people who actually go up and they're trying it. One guy, his first time was not this last time, but the time before. Did horrible, but we were like, all the comics are in there helping, coaching at the same time. So it's kind of like it's a show, but it's kind of like a class at the same time.
Okay.
Which is, to me, is pretty dope. The comics like the room, and the room like the comics.
Of course.
Because there's some people who come there on a regular basis who enjoy some of the same people and vice versa. So it's cool. I want to be able to build it to a point where we're getting like people coming to actually see the comics, not just the comics coming.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's a slow burn, but whatever. I mean, I guess that's everything in show business these days.
Yeah.
Because there's so much out there to catch. But yeah, it's going good. I'm enjoying it.
All right. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. I'm hoping to catch one with you soon, or
You had to take a day off, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy to take a day off. The way my job's going right now, I don't know if I'm going to be there much longer. Anyway,
Oh, jeez.
what I was going to say is, I have a surprise for you. Well, you kind of already knew about it a little bit.
Already.
Well, so our good friend John, who will not be mentioned on this show.
Wait, you told me that the June thing?
Yeah, so but he bought our tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you,
that's
John.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
when is this again?
June 11th.
June 11th. Okay. So about a month out.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to seeing you again, bud. All right, and bring all that Wisconsin Indians. Is that a word?
Wisconsin Indians?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I was just trying to like.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
don't
fine.
know.
Well, John, we can't wait to see you again, buddy.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around earlier events.
Earlier events that occur here at the Mad Scientist Live podcast. And as always, you should like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that little notification down there, and you will go ahead and get that notification Monday at 9. for visual.
Stop saying that. Well, stop saying times because first of all, people don't listen as soon as it comes out. Some people do, but like when you say this evening, blah blah blah. Like, how do you know they're not listening in the morning?
This is true.
They can listen anytime they want. That's the beauty of the podcast.
All right, listen whenever you have time.
Yeah.
Listen whenever you have time. But they come out Monday.
Yeah.
So you said you watched. Obviously, I haven't watched it because I'm a. Whatever. How did you like the ending? How did you like the ending of Ozark?
I liked it. The ending, I don't want to give too much.
No,
away.
okay, yeah, you don't have to. But
I like the ending. That's all I want to say. It was good enough.
You were satisfied with it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's a good thing. Because I'm looking forward to actually watching that, getting excited. What else has been going on, man? I haven't seen you lately because you've been holding my duck hostage.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Oh.
It's just you go to places where I don't want to go.
Do you want to, go places with me? This is weird.
No, it's not. No, you're making it sound weird. No, it's just where you keep going. I don't want to go all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I go, and sometimes I just stay in the house. I'm like, you know what? Let me just get a 6-pack and just chill in the house.
Have you been drinking anything different lately?
Nah, a little hazy IPA. That's it.
I tried. God, what did I try the other day? Gosh, I can't. I tried some sort of sour.
Ugh.
Yeah. I just not a big fan, but it was
silly sour.
No, it was a different one. No, I know that one because Greg likes those, so I've tried that before. No, it was another one. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't too bad. But I can't really drink a lot of those.
No, it's too thick. It's heavy stuff like that. If you want to drink, say it's a hot summer day or something, you want to drink a lot, and you're at a barbecue or something. You're not drinking fucking sours or IPAs all day because that's just too fucking heavy. You're drinking a Miller Lite or lighter beer or some kind of Pilsner. You're not gonna. I wouldn't drink no heavy shit out in there.
Okay,
because you will be fucked up
during the day as well. Correct.
Yeah. Especially if it's hot outside.
Oh, dude, dehydrating from the sun and then the booze, and then you're gonna turn into a raisin. Oh, that would suck, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really. I don't know.
You're about to say you haven't day drank in a long time. Is that what you're about to say?
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
No, it sounds like it.
No. I when I day drink, by the time I get to the night, that's a problem, and I gotta reassess myself.
I know. We witnessed that already.
I'm sorry.
Today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The weather's nice. It's pleasant.
Yeah, it's decent. That was when I left the house. Was the first time I left the house all day.
Did you open a window?
Nah, fuck that.
You don't like to open your windows?
Because it's spring. I don't want the pollen all in my house. And I fucking dusted today.
How dusty was it?
It wasn't that dusty, but I haven't dusted in a while. And I was just sitting there watching TV, and I'm looking at the stand, and I'm like, geez, no, that's got to go.
What kind? Did you use a Swifter?
Not to dust the fucking furniture.
Oh, the furniture. Okay, I thought you were talking about your shelves and your cabinets or whatever.
Nah, the dust doesn't get on that stuff like that because that's clothes. I'm talking about the surfaces like this.
Okay. So what kind of duster did you use?
It was just furniture.
Just
furniture wipes. That's it.
They make wipes?
Boy.
I know. No, I'm talking. Wait, hold on. hold on. Before
You're talking about this old school, old English where you spray it on there?
Yeah.
No, they have wipes for that. Come on, man. They got wipes for everything. They got fucking leather white for your car, your seats in your car if you have leather.
I don't think those are going to help mine.
Nah. You need new seats.
I need.
Before you got black and mild burns all up and down the side of it.
I am so embarrassed if somebody gets in my car, dude.
That's why you didn't drive over here.
That's 100% correct.
Oh,
dude.
I know. Because when you sent me the picture, I was like, oh, okay. Then I happened to drive by and I saw your car over there still, and I'm like, I was like, maybe this other person drove.
Yeah, it was.
Was there a walk involved or?
Yeah, just one. It's not far from my house. It's not very far at all, man.
Well, maybe that's what.
You know, you might be right, dude.
Yeah, the exertion.
Yeah, just sweating it out, or oh my god, nah. But it's pleasant outside today. It's real nice. You know what me and you need to do? We need to go on a fucking boat, dude.
What do you mean go on a boat?
Let's just get like a little boat.
What do you mean like a little boat?
Hold on, like a boat, just not like a yacht, but just like a boat.
I mean, I'd want one, but they're expensive.
Can we rent a boat? Yeah, probably, right?
The problem is you gotta have a license around here and shit. Like, I'd rather do that shit in like Miami, like rent like a yacht or some shit.
You want to rent a yacht?
Not so
that
much.
just sounds expensive. That's all.
You're thinking like huge yachts. You're thinking like Jeff Bezos type shit.
No. I'll never be able to afford one of those.
I'm talking about like a, what is it, like an 18-footer? However, I don't know how long they are, but you can rent them for a decent price. And if you have a bunch of people together, get a bunch of people together, and you all put it together. As long as you pay, well, you got to pay for gas, the rental, and then you got to tip the driver, the boat operator.
Yeah.
So $2,500, $3,000. But if you get like I said, a lot of people together, it's nothing.
Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Everybody puts in their portion.
Yep.
Everybody chips in, and that's what they call it, chipping in. So we should get a boat.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you.
I don't like this dirty ass water up here.
Oh, this?
No.
Oh shit! My bad, dude.
Bro, you're out of it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm completely fine, dude.
Okay.
I'm completely fine.
Yeah.
I've had.
I'd rather go to
drinks.
Miami though.
Okay, the water's nicer. When you said dirty water, my water bottle's right here, and
Yeah, that's not dirty water.
It's not dirty water. It's actually I'm not showing like labels, am I? It's clean water. Clean water is good water. Make sure you hydrate.
Well, your plastic particulates going into your body.
Yep, killing me slowly. But make sure you hydrate when you migrate. Okay, yeah, that's the motto.
Whose motto?
My motto.
Okay, I was just making sure.
You don't want to be a part of the motto? Let's make it like a slogan or something.
Wait, do that one again. What was it?
Hydrate while you migrate. Do you like it? I can tell you don't. just by the stern look on your face.
So what that was, I want you to, so you understand, if you do stand up, like if you make a joke and you're expecting a laugh and you don't get one, that means.
Oh no, I'm gonna get booed or
you won't get booed. If you stink, you'll get booed. But you're not getting in a small room like that. You're not gonna get booed.
Nah, I know.
I don't think I've even heard any comics getting booed recently.
That's good. Do you think people are afraid to boo?
No, I mean they heckle, but I don't hear boos. Like unless they're like, I'm 100% Donald or whatever.
Dude,
That's a bad example.
You know, T.I., I'm almost positive he went up and did stand up. Like I think it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw that. He got booed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't watch the video. Yeah, I didn't watch the video. Like I don't know.
I didn't see any of the videos, but he sucked. And then he did that, and I guess they started booing, and then he was like, you know what? I'm fucking blah blah greatest blah blah blah. So then he starts fucking doing rap songs and shit. I'm like,
no, he was just trying to like feed his ego.
Yeah, you couldn't handle the fucking heat in the kitchen, motherfucker.
So he started whipping it up.
He was like, well, I'm still one of the greatest, so I can. And then the music comes on. I was like, oh,
and he
nice
starts
try.
leaning back.
I forgot who he's with. He did a couple shows. I forgot who it was with. I don't remember. What are you doing?
No, I'm just checking something. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, dude. It's
Okay.
fine. I'm just looking forward to going to a baseball game here in about a month. I need to take a vacation, man. Like,
I don't know why you have it.
I've only got so much time I can use. I don't know what to do with it. That's the problem.
Well, here's what normal people do. They make plans.
Okay, I'm listening.
that there's nothing to listen to. You pick somewhere you want, pick what you want to do, figure out what the logistics are, and then you ask for the time off that you need to do that or to go or whatever you want to do.
I see. Okay.
That's how vacations work.
Sorry, I don't take very many. And I think that's why I'm
mentally unstable.
Yeah. It's been kind of bad lately. I'm not gonna lie.
You need time off, man. Bro, like you're on that old school mentality, and I think I've said this before. That old school mentality is like, I have to work like a robot. I'm a factory worker.
I work with a guy that looks like a robot or moves like a robot.
You're missing my point.
No, I understand what you're saying, Jared. I do.
Like, you gotta take time, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, I got to take time. Oh, goddamn, Mark. So, I'm going to go on vacation soon. And, shit. I was going to ask you something. Would you like... No, actually, I'll ask you off the air and whatnot. Let me see.
And whatnot.
What else did I do this week?
No, same thing you do every week, Pinky.
And you're the brain?
Go to the bar after work.
Yeah, I went there. I watched the draft, and then you sent me more lewd messages.
Oh yeah,
you're a dick, dude. I was so happy. I was like, we got Kenny Pickett. I was like, yeah, and then Jared,
he's gonna flop.
Yeah, he's gonna flop.
He's gonna flop.
I was like, nah, we'll give it some time, and he was like, then you sent like the vomiting emoji.
Flop.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Flop. It's time for you Steelers fans to realize what losing is, and I think this is the time. You're going into the losing phase forever.
Put it this way: if we win the Super Bowl,
oh my God, this year?
Yeah,
you're high. Never mind. We're done. We're done talking. This podcast's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so
I'm joking.
No, okay, no. So I was watching the draft. The draft was really pretty good. A lot going on in the NFL, and I know sports. Basketball's on. The playoffs have been pretty good. I've just sports.
I haven't been watching any, not even baseball.
Well, I understand why you're not watching the Nats. Like,
no, I'm just not watching any of it. Like, no sports really. I mean, if I go somewhere and it's on, I'll watch it. But to be honest, the only sport that I am watching and paying attention to is Formula One. And that's damn near all year round. They have like 3 months off between seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Well, yeah,
it's like any other sport.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even really think about it like that.
Yeah, but they travel.
I don't know. I guess I don't really watch it.
They travel all over the world though, so that there could be one. There could be a race one week and then a race another week, but because they're traveling so far,
okay,
and then they have to do testing and all that shit. The next race won't be till like 2 weeks later. Like, there's not a race this weekend, but next weekend is Miami, which is the first time they're doing a race in Miami, and it's in the city, like by the Hard Rock in Miami.
Okay. Well, the Hard Rock in Miami. Hard Rock. Rock hard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Joke number 2.
Joke number 2. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that stuff.
Here, let me help you.
Yeah, here.
Okay, so when you have a joke that doesn't work, clearly it doesn't work. Mm-hmm. It's going to be harder to make me laugh than it's going to be to make other people laugh.
I feel a sense of joy when I make you laugh. I'm like, oh, he's still human. Or I'm funny.
It's not about that. It's just... Yeah, I don't know. It's harder to make someone who's trying to make other people laugh, I guess, if that makes sense.
No, I understand that logic.
Because it's like, we've heard that before. That's hacky. But anyway, here's what we're going to do with your first 2 jokes.
Okay, go ahead. Hit me. Well, at least you used the one I like.
It's not about what you're liking. We're getting rid of it, and you're starting over again. So write something else.
All right.
Not now, though.
No, okay. All right. I will practice my game, so
right.
to speak.
You should be writing some shit. Try to write some comedy shit. You like creative writing, do it.
Yeah, I'm a creative. It's because I'm a creative person. I have a wild, vivid imagination.
You know what? Maybe that's another thing. We talked about this before. Besides this, you don't have an outlet. You don't have any creative outlet.
I've been thinking about buying a Lego set.
Is that creative? Is that a
I don't know,
creative
it
outset,
just-
or is that just a money pit? Because Legos are not cheap.
No, they're not. I think that's one of the reasons I haven't bought them.
Yeah.
Well, but here, let me tell you what I did do last Sunday before you kidnapped my duck.
I didn't kidnap anything.
Yeah, I left him there.
You
I'm
left
sorry.
him behind.
I'm sorry. I leave
See,
no
you
duck
wouldn't-
behind.
Yeah, exactly. You leave
And,
no
dude,
man behind.
And my week has been crazy. I think because I lost my duck. I'm not even lying.
I don't think that's what it is.
Oh.
Anyway, what were
No,
you saying?
So I didn't get to show it to you, but I put that TV stand together for my mom. I don't know if you noticed it when you walked in the house.
No, I was.
Yeah. So anyway, so I put the TV stand together. It took me 3.5 hours, Jared.
What did the manual say it was supposed to be?
2, but it's supposed to be for 2 people.
Oh,
Okay. I wasn't aware of that. So, Jared, I build this thing. Halfway through building it, I got the frame done. I got the base on there and everything. And the instructions are very vague. Okay. Like the pictures, like where things should be facing and this, and that. And it's pretty
You
self-explanatory.
gotta go off of the letters. I'm sure it had letters, right?
No, I had no problem putting it together. It's when I went to, it has these 3, I guess, little panels that you slide in the back, for the back wall of it. And I started pushing them in, and they weren't fitting. And I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Backwards?
Dude, I put the base on backwards. So I had to disassemble it, take out 16 screws and like 5 wooden pegs, like little rivets, turn it around, put it together, and then proceed to keep building it. And man, when I tell you, when I was fucking done with that thing, Jared, I wanted to cry a tear of joy.
Well, now you guys know who built this desk.
I helped. I held something, and Jared was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I was like, just get out of the way.
yeah." I'm just, a waste of space.
No, it's not that. It's just I've been so long doing like mechanical shit and building shit growing up because my mom wouldn't do it. So I've been building shit for a long time, so it's easy for me.
Oh,
And I was an auto mechanics, 9th in the state for the Ford AAA competition. Thank you. And I almost had an apprenticeship with Jaguar that I didn't take because I thought I was smarter than I was back in the day.
Oh, and you admitting defeat here on the podcast?
No, I've admitted that before.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just thought that was.
But then you know what? I never wanted to be bent over a fucking car every day for 30 years because that back, knees, all that shit would just be hurting. I wanted it as a hobby. Are we keeping you up?
No, I didn't want to yawn into the mic.
Oh, okay. I wanted to keep it as a hobby and not. I didn't want to be that. I didn't want to be a mechanic for my whole life.
Well, there was a tech that used to work with me at my. He was a pretty miserable guy. I'm not gonna lie, and he was still working. And every day when we would finish, he was complaining about his hands, his back, his knees. He's like, I got to stop turning wrenches. I've been turning wrenches for 30 years and all that. And there's a couple people in my shop, nice guys, but they've been doing it a very long time.
Yeah, when you're over the hood, I mean, nowadays is maybe a little different because not everything is so mechanical. Now it's more electronics. But if you're bent over, like taking engines out and fucking like that shit takes a toll on your back and your knees because you're just stretched over the fucking vehicle.
Yeah,
and it's not pleasant after a long time.
All right,
and then you smell like fucking fluid, like oil smells like shit. Fucking transmission, automatic transmission fluid, shit. Fucking gear oil smells like shit. It all fucking stinks, and you're just.
I think antifreeze.
Soaked in that.
I
shit.
think that's the worst.
Antifreeze isn't as bad, but I remember I was changing the clutch. Actually, it was my own car when I was still in high school, and so like you have to drain the antifreeze out to put the clutch in, like, and move the transmission. It was front wheel drive, so it was the transmission so you can get to the flywheel and the clutch and all that shit. But the whole time I'm trying to do all the work on the clutch, and I'm fucking getting drips of fucking antifreeze. Just it was like torture by fucking antifreeze.
Dude, yeah, I'm sorry. No, some of the guys, we got guys that work on like big diesel trucks and all that. dude, they got them up in the air and all that, and all the crap they're pulling out of that stuff, man. Especially the older ones, like that's got like big miles on them, dude. It's like a fucking rust bucket and all this stuff.
You ever seen the semis, like Peterbilts and like semi truck, like the actual front of it?
Well, not in my shop. Well,
No, you won't see it in your shop.
Yeah.
But if you ever seen those getting worked on, that shit, I would fucking never do that shit. That shit is a whole different level. Like the brakes fucking smell like shit. Like
Okay. So we know that Jared would never work on semis, folks.
Nah.
Not.
I don't like diesel engines.
Well, some people do. Excuse me.
I know some people do. It's not my thing.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking, I don't really know. I'm not pulling shit. So I'm trying to go fast.
All right. I know you go fast. I'm glad to go 50 in my car. I'm worried that the wheels are going to fall off.
Did you watch episode 5?
I did not.
This guy.
Well, I thought we were going to have a whole different conversation to save me. No, from earlier.
What does that have to do with
watching it?
Yeah.
Well, I knew you were going to ask me. I didn't watch it.
No, I'm just okay. I'm lost now because you said you thought there was going to be a whole different conversation.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have a guest and we could.
Yeah, but the guest didn't appear until what? 4 hours ago.
I would say roughly yes.
Okay.
So, I think
bring your ass home sometime so you can watch this stuff instead of fucking. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, I know. I'm bad. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode.
Wait, what?
Wait, I thought we were wrapping it up. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if you want, we're at 36, but sure.
Minutes?
Yes.
Oh, do you know what it is? It was the whole thing. We've only been doing this for 36 minutes.
Yes.
What the fuck? That's crazy,
bro. But then, like, I see you starting to shut down already, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess he's ready to fucking be done with it.
I really felt like we were like close to an hour, if not.
No, I'm looking at the thing right now. It's 36, 43, 44.
Oh, okay. So I need to go shopping.
Okay.
I need to find what is the word I'm looking for? I don't have any style.
I'd say that's true.
Okay. And I want to look nice and presentable.
Okay. Well, let's start by not wearing the same jersey every week on the show.
Now, I know, but it's so pleasant out.
What does that have to?
I'm just saying. Anyway,
bro.
Here,
put the camera
on me, folks. I am getting nude.
2 and 2 don't have anything to do with the other. No, don't do it.
Why not?
Because there's no point now.
Oh, fine.
I'm just saying, like, what? Oh, I'm still confused.
What?
What does it being nice out have to do with you wearing that?
I don't own a lot of clothes. Like, I have some clothes, but they're like super old, and I don't want to wear them anymore because they're all like tattered and beat.
So then, go to the store and get something.
I mean, yeah, that's the idea, but I don't know what's like kind of cool to wear.
I mean, it's getting warm, so you can't really go wrong with a t-shirt.
Yeah, I know, but is there like a brand or something? I mean,
fuck that brand shit. Whatever looks good on you. Like, I don't wear brands. Like, that's just dumb. Like, people who fucking, I got the Gucci this and the Gucci that and the Michael Jordan. Like, nah, you just wasting your fucking money, bro. Like, nobody cares what you're wearing. Nobody really looks at what you're wearing.
Yeah.
But people think there's so much in here. They think that that people are actually caring about. This ain't high school, bro. You know?
Yeah, no, I know that. But
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, I'm saying to people who are brand hoes. Like, this ain't high school. Like, nobody's giving the fuck because they're worried about their own life. They're not worried about what you're wearing.
Yeah.
So,
well, I will look very nice next week when we do the show. I'll have something different on, something new. I'll try to have something new. Okay. I don't know, man. I just had a week. That's all.
You had a something.
I just had a week, man. I
See, you see what happened, ladies and gentlemen? When I'm not around to guide him, he has a horrible week. But I can't be always there to guide you, RJ. Okay.
I needed your guidance today.
100%.
I don't know how that happened.
I do.
Oh,
you needed my guidance.
Well,
because when I got the phone call and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Look, so I
guess I was just going with the flow. Like I was like,
well, I thought
let's go with the flow of life and see what happens.
Yeah, that shit said turn around and shut the fuck up. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't know, man. No, but I had a good week. No, well, work was a little crazy this week. It was very crazy, unfortunately.
I'll tell you what, I had a bunch of questions. I'll tell you after. But
Yeah.
I had a bunch of questions going through my, because I analyze, like I said before, I analyze everything. So I'll tell you after. But
yeah, of course.
I had a bunch of questions. I'm like, there's a reason. And I went down the whole list of why certain things were happening and not happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just.
And that was just from the phone call.
Yeah, the phone call. Yeah. Do you think somebody would steal my car?
No.
Out of the parking lot.
All right, I leave my shit over there for fucking days.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. Sometimes I forget that it's over there, and if I go during the day and I pull up and I'm like, what? Now I'm like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, like, and then I remember it's like, oh, I took him home.
Yeah.
And so it just, I don't know. I always get a chuckle out of it.
Yeah, I leave my shit over there. Yeah, Adam asked me about it the other day. He was like, "You finally get your car?" I was like, "Yeah, obviously, motherfucker, if I'm here."
Hey, that's all right.
Sometimes I have to remember because I like if there's no spaces where like near where my place is.
Yeah,
I have to park like on the other side.
Yeah,
and then I don't know. So when I look out the window in the morning, I don't know. I don't see my car. I'm like, fuck. Is my car a turtle or is it fucking all the way around the corner? And then I don't feel like walking around the corner to find out.
Yeah, I know. I did that one time too, where when I was parking on the street, and I had parked on the street, but then I thought when I woke up the next day, I went outside and I was like, "Yo, the fuck is my car, dude?" And then it clicked. It took a second. I was like, "Oh," and then I walked around the corner just to make sure that I wasn't losing my mind.
Can't you see from here though?
Well, it depends. Like, you can see some of the street from right there, but you got some trees in the way and like fencing and all that. Like, it obstructs the view.
That's what trees do. They obstruct views.
That's what trees do. I was about to start rapping, which I will not do to save.
No, please.
No,
so everyone can see. Please.
No. I'm not doing.
Give you a beat.
No, dude, we can't do. I will eventually do it, but not now. Not now.
Man, you've been saying that for years.
I have, and we're just gonna have to wait longer. I was a dope MC, bro. You know what MC stands for? Move the crowd, bro.
No, that's not what it stands for.
It does. I got
it. That was some shit that somebody told you, and they were wrong.
No, they're not wrong.
Do you know what it really means?
That's what I've always taken it as. Dude, so many people say that.
No, bro.
No?
It's master of ceremonies.
No way.
100%. That's where it came from. And then rappers took it over. Yes, it is.
I did not know. Holy shit, dude. I didn't know that.
Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, here, let's
switch to you right quick.
Yep, that's fine. You guys can look at me. How are you out there listening and watching to us? Just kind of hanging out, eating some popcorn, maybe making dinner, or maybe you're at the gym working out. Go, motivate, hydrate while you migrate. I know that doesn't work anymore, but
we flushed that already.
Yep.
See, there. Look,
okay.
Hold on. Let me pull it up so everybody knows.
Ah,
this motherfucker claims he's a hip hop head and don't even know what the fuck.
dude, I know so much. You don't understand.
You don't know shit. Speaking of hip hop, Wu Tang
It's for the children.
So yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Master of Ceremonies.
Why is my mind so blown right now?
I don't know. I mean, that's what it's always meant.
Yeah.
It's never meant anything else. Move the crowd? Like, who told you that shit? I mean, that's cool slang.
Dude.
I guess I could go with that, but.
I heard it years ago. Dude. Years, like when I was younger. I've never.
It's always been MC because, like, it's been around far before even hip hop was around.
Okay.
Like a master of ceremony is the person who runs the show. Like the show that I do every other Tuesday at Shooters in Springfield.
Nice.
The next one is May 10th, Tuesday, May 10th. We call it a host, but technically I'm the master of ceremonies. So I'm kind of like an MC.
All right. I like it.
Yeah. There we go.
That's why is that so mind-boggling? Oh my God. I can't believe I didn't know that. Honest to God.
To be honest, your self-proclaimed didgeridoo donuts.
No, that's
What was your name? Didgeridoo donuts?
Didgeridoo donuts? No, it's Do Dangerous, sir.
Oh, Do Dangerous.
Or people used to call me Jay Shep because I'm like Jesus.
Yeah,
people flock around me like sheep.
Oh my God! If they didn't look, I bet you they wouldn't flock if you didn't know what MC stood for.
You're right. They would totally be like, this guy is a fucking moron.
He's a fraud. He is a fraud.
Then I'd get jumped like Eminem in 8 Mile.
Now there is I've seen MC spelled different ways. I've seen EMCEE.
Yeah, I've seen it like that as well.
That's not obviously not move the crowd.
Yeah,
that's just MC. I think that's just again another slang way of saying the same thing as master of ceremony.
All right. Okay. Well, I learned something, folks, and maybe you did. You know, maybe if you like, share, comment, and subscribe, you could teach this information to a lot of people. Your friends, your family, your neighbor, you know, your partner, whomever the case may be. The guy sitting next to you on the metro.
Looking at you weird.
Dude, sitting.
While you're trying to have a nap.
Well, if you're sleeping on the metro, maybe that's a problem.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't sleep. Not if I was taking the metro in the morning, no. Nah, I used to sleep on the VRE.
Oh, for like a long time, or
from when I lived in Woodbridge all the way up to DC.
Okay,
but there's a higher class of people that.
Yeah, well, I guess that sounds about right. Yeah, because ain't no way I'm going into the city. Certain parts of the city.
No, this went. It stopped at Union Station.
Okay, that's fine.
And it was 2 blocks from my old job, way back in the day, like 2012 shit. It was 2 blocks. So I was like, let me just drive down to the station, get on the train, take the train up, get off at Union Station. Boom, I was there.
Well, I don't know, man. I got to pee really bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, this is a short one, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 132.
I mean, we could put a little bit of that other one in there.
I don't think that's a good idea. Thank you for listening to episode 132 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is I, RJ, the pizza guy.
And it's his fault that we are short this week, ladies and gentlemen.
It is my fault. Along with Jared, the visual mad scientist. And we will see you guys next week with a longer episode, a fresher outfit, a fully 2 episodes of Moon Knight watched.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, and that'll be the final episode.
Yeah, so we can talk about the series as a whole.
Okay, we'll see.
We will see. And we will see you guys next week.
Oh, and Ozark.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.
Peace.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio Skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Merit Scientist